pursuit of stability, Türkiye revisits the global crisis and proposes new approaches. This video series sheds light on Türkiye's stabilizing role. Nagorno-Karabakh is a mountainous region in South Caucasus. It has always remained tense and unstable since the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. Armenia occupied Karabakh in 1992, and Armenian militias kept advancing into the region, although the UN and the EU refer to it as Azerbaijani territory. The years-long conflict is known as the First Nagorno-Karabakh War. Hundreds of civilians had to flee Khojaly, an Azerbaijani-populated village, when Armenia launched its offensive. The mass killing was one of the most violent incidents in the 21st century. As many as 613 Azerbaijani civilians, including women and children, were killed in the massacre. The demography of the region was changed in favor of the Armenians. During the 28 years of occupation, clashes continued from time to time despite the declared ceasefires. Armenia's targeting of Azerbaijani soldiers and civilians in late September 2020 led to a large-scale military operation in Karabakh to clear the region of occupation.
Azərbaycan sadəcə olaraq öz maraqlarını müdafiə edir, öz mövqeyini dəstəkləyir və öz siyasətini anlı açıq aparır. Biz dəfələrlə bəyan etmişik ki, Dağlıq Qarabağ əzəli tarixi Azərbaycan torpağıdır və bu həqiqətdir.
During the 44-day war, the Armenian military fired on civilian settlements and military positions to deter the advance of Azerbaijani forces. But the Azerbaijani military remained resolute. It freed territories in the occupation region, as well as destroyed Armenian military convoys, vehicles, and missile systems. While some Western countries such as France supported Armenia, Türkiye sided with Azerbaijan unconditionally. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan made it clear that the fight will continue until the end of the occupation.
İnşallah Karabağ işgalden kurtulana kadar bu mücadele sürecektir.
Azerbaijan and Türkiye have close military, cultural, and linguistic relations. The two Turkic countries are bounded by the motto "One Nation, Two States." And during the war, Turkey's sophisticated Bayraktar armed drones contributed to Azerbaijan's victory significantly. The liberation of the historical city of Shusha on November 8 almost put an end to the war, forcing Armenia to reach a deal and withdraw from the region. The result was a clear victory for Azerbaijan. Russia played a major role in brokering the November 10 ceasefire between Baku and Yerevan. Moscow was in constant contact with both countries during the war and deployed around 2,000 peacekeepers in the region when the war ended. But despite its role as a mediator, Moscow was aware that a permanent solution was less likely without Türkiye.
У нас с Турцией есть общие задачи, как я уже сказал, мониторить с азербайджанской территории средствами технического контроля объективного.
After the liberation of Karabakh, Turkish officials said peace should be permanent in South Caucasus. Hence, normalization talks started between Ankara and Yerevan. Türkiye recognized Armenia shortly after it declared independence in 1991. But besides other issues, ties were cut after Armenia occupied the Karabakh region.
Çünkü bu bölgenin barışa ihtiyacı var. Bunu başarmamız lazım. Ve Ermenistan, Azerbaycan'la problemlerini çözdükçe Türkiye olarak biz de gereken adımları atacağız.
Opening borders between Türkiye and Armenia also facilitates trade and economic stability for the region. Azerbaijan also backs the normalization between Türkiye and Armenia.
Bu baxımdan biz qardaş Türkiyə Cümhuriyyəti tərəfindən də Ermənistanla münasibətlərin normallaşmasını tam dəstəkləyirik.
Türkiye has always prioritized stability in the South Caucasus, and its efforts during and after the Second Karabakh War ended the years-old conflict between Baku and Yerevan and opened a new chapter between Türkiye and Armenia.